Good afternoon and welcome family members, dear friends and faculty members. Today we are graduating. Just think about this. 3 years ago we encountered ourselves in a very similar place. Just 3 years ago we graduated from middle school and went through a similar event. But something is different this time around. Now we are one step in to start our career in that place called university. It may be next month, the next couple of months, or even next year. Anyways, it definitely was not easy, neither the best at times, but it was a ton of fun altogether. I still remember my first day in high school. I was underwhelmed, I felt nauseous, and scared. The moment I entered the classroom, I had to take one of the hardest decisions of my entire life. To sit in the front like a smart kid, or in the back like a cool kid. So I thought, I wanted to look cool and everything, so I decided to sit in the back. Then, as more people started to arrive, I noticed that many went straight to the back, while just a few decided to stay in the front. A couple of minutes after, our first teacher arrived. And so, our journey as high school students began. To my surprise, later that day, I identified the smart kids group from the cool kids group, who required more attention from the teacher than the rest. And guess what? I sat among the smart ones on the back, while the others sat in the front. I was surprised. Maybe I thought I was being equally smart by sitting with them. But turns out, knowledge isn't like a flu. Like a flu that you just catch up when being someone that has got it. Knowledge is more like a muscle. If you don't train it, then what can you expect from it? And that was my first life lesson. See, while being in middle school, a lot of people told me that in high school, I would learn things I couldn't understand at that time. I thought they were talking about different subjects like physics, algebra, mathematics, but I was really wrong about it. High school is not just about having good grades or having tons of friends or being invited to every single party. High school is about the small things, those small things that make you what you are today. And I think parents, teachers, and friends that are with us now know what I'm talking about. In high school, you get a ton of homework. You get the opportunity to accomplish new goals, like us, the first bilingual generation. You get tons of subjects and thousands of little things to worry about, like that huge pimple the size of Mount Everest that bursted out just the graduation photo, the day of the graduation photo. Plus, we had to learn to solve equations, you have to learn a new language, and the definition of DNA, which is deoxyribonucleic acid, by the way. But unconsciously, you start to learn tons of life lessons. You see, life is not easy. And while we have family and friends and teachers that try to make it a bit more bearable, it still represents a challenge. We face some challenges on our own. I did. But I'm happy to say that in that classroom, I had from uncle teachers to baby classmate brothers who taught me how to fight back, when to defend myself, and why I couldn't let myself down. High school has given us many tips and tricks for life. Some were little, others were big. But more importantly, has helped us shape our own path. Today, as graduates, we couldn't be happier to be here and yell, "Mom, Dad, I did it." It certainly is sad to see some of our closest friends go now. To look back in time and remember all the joyful moments with our teachers and classmates, the laughs, the love we shared, those crazy moments we shared in parties rallies, the competitions where we gave our best. That moment when the teacher said, yes, you got a 10. But at the end, the sum of all these memories is a fantastic result. It's what makes you and you and you and every single one of us, us. Up to this day, we faced trouble. We made mistakes, we took bad decisions, we punched people, we had bad grades, we hurt people, we laughed, we loved. But now is our time to take all those good and bad experiences and make them the best of us. Let's shape our own path. Let's demonstrate what lessons we have learned. And let's prove everyone we are the best. I have learned a lot through high school, and I bet you too have. But let me give you your last lesson from high school. Life might not be always what it seems. Sometimes it might feel like everyone and the odds are all against us. And you start to feel under pressure, in despair. But when you have the need to yell and curse about everything, please stop, breathe, look around, and remember you are not alone. You have all these friends. You have great teachers, and even your family who has helped you be here today. So step up and don't let anything or anyone throw you down. Lift up your fist and fight back smart. Remember your goal and reach it. We have made it this far, and our journey is barely starting. So don't give up on hope. There is still a lot to do. Because today we are one step in. Today we graduate. Thank you.